Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for August 26, 2020. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. We have a lot to talk about here, and unfortunately, some of it is some bad news for our friends down in the Gulf Coast. Currently, right now, though, it is absolutely beautiful out there with high pressure and control throughout much of the region, all of the region, really. Temperatures range from the upper 50s to mid 60s over the northern interior, mid 60s to lower 70s along the coast with very low humidity, and northwesterly wind around 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting at times to over 20 miles per hour in a few locations. Overall, it is a very, very nice morning with very comfortable conditions. Unfortunately, can't say the same for the Gulf Coast. Let me show you a very impressive hurricane. In fact, let me just refresh this right now. Got new data coming in. Yeah. I'm just seeing this for the first time. So I wanted to kind of give you my reaction when I'm seeing this. We all love storms. Okay? That's why we are interested in the weather. That's why we like to follow the weather. That's why I became a meteorologist. There is one thing between watching a storm develop out in the Atlantic, not really bothering anyone, and this. This is trouble. Okay, this is a major hurricane. It already has 115 miles per hour winds. That's Laura. It's moving to the northwest at around, let's pull up the data here, around 15 miles per hour. Its pressure is dropping, 963 millibars right now and falling. It's going through an eye wall replacement, but as you can see, I think we're going to see this eye clear out pretty soon, which is a sign for even more intensification. It's expected to get to a Category 4 hurricane. Winds are around 130 to 140 miles per hour. And it's going to be making landfall right around here by around midnight. Okay? So, pretty much everyone along the Louisianna coast, right around here, are in for a significant storm surge. It's just going to be a disaster down there. I hate to say it, but it really will be. So, if you have any friends and family out there, hopefully they have already left. If they haven't, please tell them to leave now. This is a dangerous situation. And unfortunately, it looks like my worst fears with this storm have been realized, unfortunately. And it looks like it's going to be coming in like a freight train right into the eastern United States. And again, the forecast from the National Hurricane Center takes it right into Louisiana coast around 1 a.m. Central, and then wraps it around towards the mid-Atlantic by the time we get to Saturday night to Sunday. I want to be very clear here, though. By the time it gets to this point here, it's completely sheared apart. Right? It's nowhere near the storm that it is now. But unfortunately, it's just going to create a lot of problems for the people along the Gulf Coast. Taking a look at the latest infrared satellite picture, just refreshed in fact, there is our hurricane. And here is this cold front. Now what's going to happen is that Laura's going to make landfall tonight, head up towards the Mississippi River Valley, drop a ton of rainfall here. Then this cold front is going to pick up the remnants of that storm and basically entrain the moisture up along the cold front while it moves through our area by the time we get to Saturday night to Sunday, with some very heavy rainfall. So again, not anything that's as bad as what we're going to be seeing down in the Gulf Coast, obviously, or any of the other tropical systems impacting our area. But Saturday night around midnight, if you happen to be out, you might want to bring an umbrella with you because it's going to get pretty nasty. Looking at our visible satellite picture closer to home, well, it is beautiful out there. Sunny skies, it's very nice. You can see that northwesterly flow taking hold right there. Enjoy it while you can, because unfortunately it's not going to last. You can see the cloud cover off to the west here. That is a warm front that's going to be on the way for tomorrow, with temperatures returning back to tropical levels once again. So let's dive into this forecast for today. High pressure and control, tranquil, comfortable, beautiful. Temperatures rising into the upper 70s to lower 80s. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, a warm front will lift through the region with some areas of low clouds, some isolated showers. Most of the rainfall is going to be focused more towards the eastern Great Lakes, Syracuse, Buffalo, those locations. Look for temperatures tomorrow morning to range from the lower to mid 60s. And for tomorrow afternoon, that one front is going to be lifting to the north of us. There's a threat for an isolated shower or thunderstorm, but for the most part, it's going to be muggy out there. And by the way, you know those fires out over the west? If you don't know, definitely check out the news on that. Well, some of the smoke from those fires are actually reaching our area, and so it's producing a little bit of haze out there, especially when we get more into the southwesterly flow. Today we get a reprieve with the northwesterly flow and the air mass coming from Canada, but tomorrow the muggy conditions along with some of that smoke from those fires is actually going to push back into our region, so don't be surprised to get some hazy conditions out of that. Temperatures tomorrow will rise into the mid-80s to lower 90s. On Friday, the frontal boundary stalls out and we get these waves of low pressure, and the frontal boundary is going to waver around our area. It's going to lead to isolated showers and thunderstorms, temperatures ranging from the lower to mid-70s for lows and mid-80s to lower 90s for highs. Now on Saturday, warm front lifts way to the north, cold front is on the way from the west, and there is what's left of Laura being picked up and entrained ahead of this cold front. So most of the day on Saturday is going to be relatively quiet. Isolated shower or thunderstorm here and there, but no widespread rainfall is expected. Temperatures on Saturday range from the lower to mid-70s for lows and mid-80s for highs. Now, by the time we get to Sunday, cold front and everything's off the coast. The heaviest rainfall is expected late Saturday night through early Sunday morning. So let's say 9 p.m. Saturday to about 3 a.m. Sunday. So if you have plans to go out during that time period for whatever reason, well, you might want to bring a pretty hefty umbrella because it's going to get pretty nasty out there, especially down towards central and southern New Jersey with some heavier rainfall. Otherwise, you're going to sleep right through it. By the time you wake up on Sunday morning, clearing skies are expected with temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s for lows, and in the afternoon, clear skies, low humidity, high temperatures will be in the upper 70s to lower 80s. On Monday and Tuesday, high pressures in control with low temperatures in the mid-50s to lower 60s over the interior, mid-60s along the coast. Look for high temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to lower 80s. And on Wednesday, a warm front will approach in the evening hours with a threat for some isolated showers. Look for temperatures to range from the mid to upper 60s for lows and upper 70s to mid-80s for highs. And that is your forecast for today. Definitely check out Premium Discussions. We're going to be talking about Hurricane Laura making landfall tonight in the Premium Discussions, video discussion we'll be having with our chat. So definitely check that out. Otherwise, have a wonderful day and stay safe out there.